My name is Nicholas Lamarca, and I'm completing my MFA at Stamps Art and Design School at University of Michigan. My project is Holy Grails, the much larger secondary title, with the greater implications of sneaker reselling as an asset class and its effects on inflation over multiple markets. And what that means is examining both the culture of the people involved from the collecting and the reselling side of sneaker culture, and how the practices that they have to navigate affect both their market and how it's used across multiple markets in things like housing and electronics and everything else with as regards to reselling. Essentially, Holy Grails are like your top 5 or top 10 sneakers that you've ever wanted. Holy Grails essentially can vary from person to person or consumer to consumer with sneakers. The goal is for people to learn about this culture that I kind of grew up in. I grew up in an urban space in the Bronx in New York. It's one, to see the people that are kind of in this sneaker reselling and collecting world, to highlight the personalities between both the collector and the reseller. And then through interviews and sound and video installations, not just portraiture, I kind of bring in the viewer of the exhibition to understand both the love and draw for these people, but also for them to learn about some of the practices that are taking over the market for them. But for them to understand, to use this culture and these pictures and this new information to use as a lens for understanding that these practices are not just a reseller in sneaker market practice. This happens all over housing market, vintage clothing, electronics. It happens in a lot of different things, and it's this capitalistic agenda to push to always have to find a second business in some way to make money off of the next person, essentially.